If I don't have a will, if I don't have, now I have an estate. If I don't have it, what are the consequences of not doing that?
So, okay, so you're talking about what will happen to my possessions and my assets
Yes.
after I die.
And my health and nursing and everything. Even before I die, where will I go? What will I do? What if I have to go in a nursing home and I have nothing set? Does not
Okay.
the state go and take my money?
No. Okay, so let's talk about nursing home care. We can talk about that, and then we should really talk about, nobody wants to go to nursing homes, so we
Okay.
should talk about how to stay at home for as long as
All right, so
possible.
do that, whatever you take. Go ahead.
So for staying at home for as long as possible, this is the real focus of elder law, because nobody wants to go to nursing home. So the focus of elder law is how to stay at home for as long as possible. So if somebody comes in to see me, my job is to screen them and figure out what is the financial picture of this family, because finances, sounds crass, but finances really drive your choices when it comes to staying at home for as long as possible.
Absolutely.
So what I do is I look at all their finances, and then I screen them and figure out, do you have your own assets to be able to bring in home health aides, to be able to bring in a geriatric manager, to be able to bring in an Alzheimer's coach? Do you have your own assets for that? If somebody's a veteran, I'll be screening the veteran himself or herself, or the widow, whether we can get, there's two different veterans benefits that might help you bring care into your home. So one is the service-connected disability pension that many veterans have. That's the rating. Somebody might say, I've got a 20% disability rating. So that's the service-connected pension. So that's money. Not pension, I'm sorry, service-connected compensation. So the other thing I'll screen veterans or their spouses or widows for is aid and attendance. We call it A&A. So aid and attendance, and this is also money that can come in the door. For widows, it can be $1,000 a month. For the veteran, it can be, I want to say it's something like $1,800 a month. And I'll screen them, and if that's an appropriate thing that I think we could get aid and attendance, we'll do that application, and now that widow or that veteran has maybe $1,000, $1,500, $1,800 coming in the door every month, which helps them to hire the home health aides, pay for the lifeline, maybe build a wheelchair ramp, widen doorways.
They have to pay for it themselves.
Yes. There's some state help we can talk about too. So veterans benefits, that's money that can come in the door so that you can then turn around and pay for home health aides or the other things you might need to stay at home. There's some state help for people where there are income caps through the state, through your local ASAP, so through South Shore Elder Services or through Old Colony Elderly Services, depending where you live on the South Shore. Those are the two state agencies that are going to be your door into state money that will help you stay at home. So South Shore Elder Services or Old Colony will screen you, and my job is to screen people and figure out whether I should send them to South Shore Elders or to Old Colony. And once you're in those doors, that opens access up to state money to send in home health aides or grocery shopping. Somebody to help, go grocery shopping with you, perhaps. Through the state, if your income is at the right level, you can have light housekeeping. I've met some widowed men who are doing fine physically. They just can't really keep up with the housekeeping. So because their income is in the right place, the state will send in a homemaker once a week. So there's all different help out there, whether it's through the state or through the veterans.